Finally time to start it. I've been holding off on doing this, because I was like too tired, to do it before. And I wanted to have the energy for it, but now that I've had dinner, I have the energy to like talk now. Hopefully this will be a fun time. I'm really excited. My goat's here. I've been spoiled on a couple like screenshots, but that's just because people don't tag spoilers. I don't think I've been spoiled on a lot really. I've like looked away as soon as I realized it was like this Arkham quest in particular that was getting spoiled. We'll see. Hopefully it wasn't. I haven't seen or haven't put together anything major. Quest time. I'm so excited.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Yep.
Yep, all ready.
Paimon's ready.
Can we go over the agenda again?
Okay, so some time ago, Columbina was ambushed by the doctor.
Dotori. I thought he was going to talk about what we were doing, not like recapping.
We have to stop him before he succeeds.
Why are we assuming the worst of him though? Like, what if he's planning something great? Y'all are doubting my goat right here.
So I want you to know that you have our utmost gratitude.
We ain't doing this for you.
Well, but I don't sense any ill intent in you.
Come on.
Oh, Fatu Shoulder. I know there's this guy in the trailer that was like, big fan of him. This might be that guy.
I always wondered why he applied for his own private pad. He was planning this all along.
I'm gonna be so excited to go into his facility.
If they still intend to pursue this matter, they should meet us at the research center in the northern tip of Krai.
I'm so excited for this.
Not to mention that the doctor's increasingly cryptic conduct gives us great cause for alarm.
He ain't telling y'all shit. You're a fucking goonie.
I'll leave the map here with you. If you do decide to head to the research center, please proceed with caution.
My goat.
And remember, at least while you're in Krai.
This guy's lip syncs were like actually lip syncing for a decent amount here. So I was wondering if they actually finally did something like actually lip syncing for the patches for languages other than Chinese, but they stopped like right when he stopped talking around here.
But when did it start? Before he even arrived in Krai?
I wouldn't put it past my goat.
Whatever his motives, we know that he's decisive and incredibly ruthless. Facing him unprepared would be a recipe for disaster.
He's disloyal to the Sarisa. I mean, I kind of think I've seen a little bit, but I don't know if he's like actually disloyal. But ruthless is also a term I don't think he could be described as either. He's just kind of like doing his job. I mean, I guess he's like ruthless in the pursuit of his goals, but he's not particularly like ruthless when he's dealing with enemies, you know? Just like, whatever. I don't think he really gives a shit.
But at least take Cool Your Jet's ducky with you. It should be some help during the battle.
I was just gonna say, I know gave us her burst. This is the most valuable thing she has given us this entire quest.
Just in case, Servarka, I think it would be best if you stayed behind as well.
Where was the Knight of Boreas? Why are we leaving him behind?
I mean, I would have said the Knight of Berea should probably be out on the
Oh, what the
front
fuck?
line, but
What the fuck? How did I predict his line?
You guys make sure to get back here in one piece, alright?
Yeah, I know I didn't really comment this on the trailer, but I've seen screenshots and like it's Nefer, Llama, and Flynn's against him, and then Yehoda stays behind, and there was like this jokey vibe that like Yehoda decided to stay behind because like she can't deal with this shit anymore. Fighting Rhaenyra was already bad. She needs to get the fuck out of here. That's still my headcanon. I'm not agreeing with her staying behind to watch the Curie Tomb. I think she's staying behind because she doesn't want to deal with this crap anymore.
Sounds like it's gonna be a pretty intense fight.
If it's secret, we don't want your yapping to give away that we're there. I know some people have said that they've been locked in this Arkham quest for like 5 hours straight, and I'm hoping that's not the case. Anyway, I've heard that like some people say they've been locked in this Arkham quest for like 5 hours straight. I'm probably only gonna do Act 7 today, so once that's ended, I'm fucking dipping. I don't want to stay up till like 3 a.m. to complete this quest. Oh, you killed the Taur's bots. That's so rude. Ooh. Oh, I think this place is the only Arkham quest specific. I can't like stay here if he ever comes out so I can pull him. That's sad. Oh, what the fuck? I just realized our team. Oh, this is this team is kind of scuffed, isn't it? Okay. Okay, this one's actually kind of okay. Llama's got like a billion EM C3. Okay, these units are okay. Their builds are whatever, but this is fine. Holy shit, they killed everything in the Tori's lab. Oh, it's cool as fuck. Whoa. Oh, thank God they summoned Ducky. Otherwise, this would have been a terrible fight. You get a single Traveler skill for your hydro damage. You get a single Flynn's burst or Nefer charge attack. Wait, I can't go in there?
Be
Oh, these might have been like test subjects from when he's like Dottore was investigating the wild hunt. That's interesting. And this one's one that broke free.
Get back! I said get back! Do you hear me? Why isn't it working? No! Don't come any closer! Don't!
The fuck happened there? I remember some place talking about like beasts attacking everything. This is gonna be an interesting part of the Arkham quest to explain what the fuck this is.
Grab that key on the ground. We'll probably need it at some point.
True, we did in fact need it. Lens is so smart. Why are there just like random explosions happening? The explosions don't come from nowhere.
You looking to settle a score with the doctor? Good luck with that. I don't think you have many chances left.
Perhaps. But you might have a chance to live if you start talking.
Why are we threatening him? I understand Fatui and all, but like, why are we threatening random people?
The doctor wouldn't do something like this unprepared.
Exactly.
Seems to me that you're not too thrilled about being his subordinate.
It more feels like he's just like, he's accepted it. I don't know, maybe like the Chinese gives more of the impression that he kind of doesn't really care. This kind of just gives a vibe that like he thinks Dottore, that he like knows Dottore well, or he's like worked under Dottore a while.
If you'd prefer their company to ours, that can easily be arranged.
Why can Nefer stop threatening random people?
This is about more than us versus the doctor. His actions could have consequences for all of Krai. And perhaps even Naya.
Maybe? I don't know, it depends on what he's fucking doing.
A while back, he told us he'd be returning the SNES Naya. We weren't expecting him back so soon. This time he brought some gemstones with him, or something. 2 of them.
He did return to Sejnaya. He didn't disobey the Tsuritsa. He did goody two-shoes for that, see? My Dottore. Bro, I'm a Dottore apologist. Okay. Okay, it's okay. Don't take me too seriously.
I remember thinking that leaving us might not be the best choice. I mean, I always looked up to the captain the most, and...
Okay, now this actually implies he isn't as big of a fan about being an underling of Dottore. See, this is the dialogue we needed.
She never really interacted with us much. In fact, she seemed sort of detached from everything. Not
Wait, why are we
because she
talking
was
about Columbina?
distracted. Apparently they got along well at first, but somewhere along the way, she grew wary of him. Started avoiding him as much as possible.
Okay, this explains
After she
Lazo.
left, everyone in our unit merged with the doctors. He's similarly indifferent to the world, except when it comes to the moons. He seems to have big plans for them.
Okay, thank God you actually described Dottore correctly and didn't say he was evil or some shit. Thank fucking God. Yeah, no, this explains a lot about what's going on in Lazo, if that's the case. Because before this, I just got the impression like she didn't give a shit about him and he didn't give a shit about her. So like their dialogue in Lazo was fucking weird, and I kind of had the theory that like Columbina would rejoin the Fatui at some point because her dialogue with him was far too familiar in comparison to like a lot of the character development she had. But if this is the case, I guess she isn't rejoining the Fatui.
He even said if he can only get his hands on 2 of them, he'll create a 3rd one himself.
That is very Dottore-esque, and I believe this is a trailer line.
His actions did not align with the goals that first brought us to Krai.
I understand. We'll do everything within our power.
Why are we trying to stop him? Why? I don't really understand why we're assuming what he's doing is evil. We have no clue what the fuck he's doing at all, is the thing. And like, I know what he's kind of doing in the because of the trailer, but like, why are we? I thought we just want to get Columbina back. We wouldn't really give a shit about him.
Dottore's technological capabilities are far more advanced than I thought.
My goat. I mean, I get that he's like stole the moon marrow, but I feel like figuring out what happened to Columbina would be first on our priority list. Is it Sumeru plants? Oh, he's so predictable. Actually, I don't know. This might be like that might be not Krai plants. What about over here? No, that feels Sumeru to me. Vaguely Sumeru. It's a possibility that was Sumeru. Okay, whatever. I need to stop. Like, there was one thing I care about in this fucking quest. It's really obvious what it is. Whoa. Can I spot him from over there? Is he over there? I remember him standing vaguely in the distance in probably this area. I think that's him. Oh fuck. no, I'm great at this. I accidentally fell off the battle platform. Oh,
Welcome, one and all. I've been expecting you. I hope my humble research facility is to your liking.
You expect us to believe you've just been patiently waiting for us?
yeah.
Of
He probably
course I
was.
have. Should I be worried about something?
Oh, he's walking.
Everything seems
New
to be going
animations.
quite smoothly so far, and you've shown up right on schedule.
He was waiting for us. He's nice like that.
First Sandrone and Arlecchino, now you. Ah, quite a surfeit of guests I've had today.
Where did the Sandrone and Arlecchino go?
If you were looking for them, I should probably mention that Arlecchino disappeared as soon as she entered the facility. As for Sandrone, why, she stood right here only moments ago demanding answers from me at the top of her voice.
Yeah, seems about right.
Hardly out of character. She never was one for basic courtesy. But I have to admit, I was a little surprised to see her showing concern for someone besides herself.
Is it the Mega? Fuck, it's hard to see. It's hard to tell. Which Dotori is this? God, because this doesn't sound like the one in the cutscene. Actually, it kind of does. I don't know. Why does it have to be like 20 Dotoris? Can it just be like one? All the Dotori, like, all the random Dotoris that we might encounter are like, it's so fucked having to like theorize about who is who because it's been like, I don't know, 3 years since Sumeru. So it's entirely possible there's just straight up another one that he made, and that's like probably the weekly boss Tori. I don't know. It's thinking about the Tori is so hard because he's like.
Everyone you associate with undergoes such a change in temperament? Speaking as a researcher, I have to say, it is not a change for the better. It threatens one's ability to remain objective.
True. Sandrone is kind of emotional right now. Anyway, where the fuck is she? Yeah, actually, where is she?
Well,
So you've got your hands on the moon marrow, and now you're claiming godhood. Don't you think that's a bit of a stretch, Dottore?
I
I
mean,
must protest what you are insinuating with that phrase, claiming godhood. I am not claiming anything. I am stating a fact. You're a researcher. I'm sure you appreciate the distinction between the two.
okay, this does kind of sound like Omega. Anyway, yeah, if he does have the power of the three moons, then he has the powers of the three moon goddesses, and that is power likened to a god. But if he is actually God himself is kind of questionable. I mean, right now he doesn't really look like one. His boss form is definitely God Tori, but like, I don't know if he is one right now. I don't think he is. But he is saying he is probably going to become one, and he's probably right.
Wait, you really think you're all that?
He is all that.
Felix, where have all your troops gone?
Who knows? Perhaps they are already marching toward a new world, following in the footsteps of an unknown god.
Okay, shit. Did he send his troops to attack the experiments of the Design Bureau? Holy shit.
As vulgar and arrogant as you may be, dear Sandrone, I have no intention of taking out my displeasure on your subordinates. They will enjoy equal rights to my own.
I think that is implying he sent them to attack her. Her shit. Oh no.
You sent your people to the experimental design bureau?
Oh.
That's a Saritsa's property.
I thought it was his, because he was like kind of standing in front of it in that one trailer. Oh no.
Now then, you have a judgment call to make. Am I simply lying to stall you? Or is it possible that every word I am saying is the truth? In
Whoa.
which case, your subordinates really are in danger.
He really pulled a holy shit. Oh, almost every word I said just now was a lie. Now we have to determine where was I lying or not. From like fucking Bungo Stray Dogs. He really just pulled that. Holy shit. I'm smiling a lot today.
You're completely insane.
She assumed he was telling the truth. Okay.
If you wish to leave, I won't stop you. We are colleagues, after all.
Scumbag.
Holy shit. I didn't think Genshin could curse like that.
Honor. I have the marrow of 2 moons in my possession and will soon complete the construction.
Okay, that's why. That makes sense
I
now.
will be the god of a new world. And you speak to me of honor? How charmingly naive.
Okay, yeah. So I was right in saying that he hadn't become one yet. He's just becoming one soon, because I think what's behind him is the third moon marrow, probably.
In my view, many in this world do not deserve to be alive. And yet, I mercifully permit them to go on living, do I not?
Yeah, he's not a rude guy.
You'll come to regret your actions.
Will I now? Let's see if you can make me.
He's also being very antagonistic here. Yeah, I know there's been a bunch of theories out already that he's kind of playing the part of a bad guy. And he kind of always is, but like he just doesn't, he's not the type to really shit talk people. He just does not give a shit in general. So I get the vibe, because he mentioned earlier, this is another experiment. He like straight up just told her, I'm conducting another one of my experiments. I think the experiment here, there was that one Reddit theory about what the fuck Tutorial is doing here. I think he's like playing the part of an antagonistic god to see if gods can truly be killed for like the Ceresa's plans. I think that theory is holding true so far, and it feels very plausible with what he's doing right now. Wait, are we fighting? What? Wait, what? Oh no! What the fuck? Oh, no, we're fighting him right now. Holy shit! Oh, we don't get his battle music though. I want to see what he does first, though. Damn. Oh, oh my god! Hello? This is so cool! I thought, like, when he, like, lifted those, like, the four corners into the sky? Yeah, like this. Or not this. The AoE would actually be bigger than I thought it would, but it seems like that isn't the case. They're going pretty basic for this. Oh, he's saying lines. Oh my god. Hi there, Kino. Oh shit, he has a lot of HP. Oh. Shatter like a reflection. Whoa! Oh, this is like his death shred technology thing. That's what he's using to attack us with. I love he has the armor behind his back 24/7. My goat.
Fighting is futile. Quickly.
Wait, what are we doing? She said quickly and then like nothing happened. What is he doing? Oh, what is it? Hello? Cutscene? Oh, she's gonna fight him. Okay.
I've always thought it is wiser to flee than surrender.
Watch out!
Ooh.
What the?
Hey, get trapped, traveler.
Forget about me. You should.
Oh, hey, he disappeared with Bess. Holy shit, 101 conversation time? Oh, what the fuck? Where did we go?
What just happened?
Wait, is this the dinner date scene?
Masha Town? How did I get here? Everyone seems to be acting normal. Am I just overthinking?
Yeah, he just teleports us away.
Oh, darling, get the traveler something to eat, would you, dear?
Wait. Why is he talking like that?
Is that not normal? I low-key don't know who this is, so I can't say if that's normal or not.
What's keeping you so busy? I've been looking forward to playing with you again.
That name sounds familiar, but I don't think we have met her.
Daddy brought you over to our house recently. We had some snacks together.
No, we didn't.
Ooh, could this be a false memory?
Very good. I knew you had it in you.
Hello? Okay, hi
Aren't you
Dory.
going to try the house special?
Oh,
When did he show up?
true! Come on guys, let's eat together.
You don't seem to like it here. That's fine. We can change venues.
Oh, where are we going now? Wait, where are we going? What is this flower for? Loading screen, maybe? Oh, Columbina. Maybe we're switching perspectives.
The mysterious realm beyond the gate.
So this is where Thelindis went. Maybe we'll get like glimpses of what happened to her.
If this was the space that killed both Revier and his lover, then why am I unscathed?
That's exactly what I was asking. What the fuck happened to Thelindis in here? This is what the moon's reflection looks like. Maybe it's just like, it tears you apart if you're not a moon goddess. And maybe if you are a moon goddess, you're flying in here. Maybe. What is this?
Or maybe the real question is, what is it for?
I mean, you don't need a, like a place like this doesn't necessarily need, like, a use. It could just be, like, something that was created because of the moon's existence. But it's whatever.
And why does it feel so familiar?
Maybe it's leading us to the other moon goddesses. Oh, into the world in the mirror. Oh. Oh, it's just what she went through. I guess it's like the past. We're exploring maybe past memories.
I can't touch them. It's as if we're separated by some impenetrable power.
That's how memories usually are. Maybe the witches will see past it.
It's almost time to draw the last card. The one that represents the future.
Oh, this was her coming back to make sure everything comes into place. This confirms a lot of theories.
Once his third moon marrow is complete, Dottore will have completely seized the authority of the three moons. Tavat's most primordial powers will then be in his grasp.
And then he'll probably be very strong. At least, like... Actually, no, he's already really strong as is. He probably has enough strength to beat, like, a general Archon. Or a middle-of-the-pack Archon, because... Capitano kind of failed against one weekend. I feel like she was kind of strong. I don't really know how strong she was, though. So I get the feeling Dottore would win pretty easily against all of Archons. So he's just gonna be really strong in general. Oh, fuck.
Does that mean...
I'm
fucked.
afraid so. No one could have predicted this level of insanity. Not even from Dottore. And unfortunately, his insanity is coupled with an intellect and ambition that not even his peers in the Fatui can match.
He's not insane. I mean, it is kind of blasphemy, I guess, though.
This is dire.
On our way back, we discovered that part of Krai is being enveloped by an unknown energy. We cannot ascertain what is happening inside.
We're being fucked.
The issue is, we have no idea what his intentions are.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of confused on why y'all are so concerned about this. I get, like, that he's kind of insane. He is kind of cray-cray. But he's a very much an unknown.
The doctor is guilty of numerous crimes at Mondstadt as well. One of our knights, well, former knights. His father was murdered by Dottore.
Holy shit, D-Luke mentioned in 2026. And I feel like Krepus was part of the Fatui, so that's a bit questionable, but hey. I think we're attributing Dottore with the wrong crime there, but...
He does not feel guilt, even when he acts against his own people.
He doesn't see them
The
as
outcast.
his own people. That's why. People like him see everyone else as beneath them.
That's kind of partly true, but also it's not that he doesn't care about them. I think he generally does, or like he tries to, but he's always been seen as the outcast regardless of like of what he actually kind of does. He's just fucking weird. So he's been seen as that regardless. So if they don't give a shit about him, he's not going to give a shit about them, you know?
Right. He views other people only in terms of how they can benefit him. That's the basis of all his social connections. Granted,
I guess that's kind of true.
For a servant of the Tsaritsa, that goes beyond being disloyal. It's treason of the highest order.
Are we sure the Tsaritsa doesn't know what the fuck he's doing? Because I'm questioning whether she knows or not.
Even we Harbingers consider him the most self-interested among us.
I guess that's kind of true.
Paimon knows, but she's so scared. If anything happens to the Traveler...
I'm glad that Paimon was the one who like kickstarted this, if I'm being honest. She's always been kind of an accessory to the Traveler and like our mouthpiece, as in like she speaks for us. I'm glad she's the one who's speaking out and is very concerned for us. I'm just kind of glad that she's like getting her own emotional development here.
Just go ahead and cry already.
Lamau.
Polonia, scan.
Scans. Okay.
You, hand, now.
Oh, I thought you'd never ask, my lady.
Average Flynn's interaction. My favorite rage baiter.
Curses!
What? What are you looking at?
Then you.
Where are you looking at, Sandrone?
He's done something to us. Everyone who entered his research center has been implanted with some sort of curse.
Holy shit.
Is there a way to figure out its purpose and what might trigger it?
Average Dottore shenanigans. He sabotages all our plans.
And when I deciphered it according to the Fatui standard encryption protocol, I got the following message. Feel free to run, or you will perish in Nodcry.
He assumed you would do that. He assumed you would get it. Bro knows that, and bro figured it all out.
But I didn't detect any murderous intent or malice either in the message or the curse's energy. As if this is him at his least malicious.
He's just playing
Or
pranks.
Perhaps all people are cowards in his eyes. Maybe he thinks the threat alone will be effective.
No, I think he's just not being very malicious this time.
And he has the Traveler in his grasp.
We're really villainizing him here, guys. He's just playing a little prank on us.
Since Dottore took such pains to capture the Traveler, he is unlikely to kill her right away.
Yeah, I don't think he is either.
That means we mustn't leave Nodcry under any circumstances.
That is true.
My guess is, his curse will only trigger if we leave.
Oh, hi, Durin. I haven't seen you. But for what purpose, we don't really know. Also, I'm kind of sad that they didn't, like, use the skin version on Durin here. Because I wish they, like, used the skin version on Durin if you did his quest. That would be, like, a neat little touch. I'm kind of sad they didn't add it.
The loss of Columbina could not have come at a worse time. Do we think she's truly gone for good?
I thought we were, like, doing this to attempt to get Columbina back. Never mind, I think we were just, like, before we were just trying to stop Dottore from, like, actually doing anything in general. That's weird, but okay.
It would be best if someone could approach leaders of neighboring nations and negotiate emergency asylum for Nodcry's inhabitants. Can anyone handle that?
You're looking specifically towards Arlecchino. Why are you being passive-aggressive here?
Snezhnaya is one option. I'll see what I can do.
Okay, she wasn't being passive-aggressive. I thought she was just straight up saying, Arlecchino, can you do this, please?
So much easier if the Traveler was here. No! Stop thinking like that, Paimon.
Unfortunately, we don't know any, like, y'all are all, like, Nodcryans, so we don't know shit. I don't know, maybe Anefa can, like, ask Anatlin?
Either way, that's what the Traveler would do if she was here.
Damn, Paimon's really taking the role of a leader here. Oh, back to Columbina.
Was it just a coincidence? Or...
I don't think it's coincidence. I think you're gonna, like, there have been theories since, like, fucking 6.0 that you come in from the future to protect TC Isle and draw that book out that helps Flynns figure out who Rhaegar is. You're gonna be doing that.
If only I could have sent the others some kind of warning on Moonprayer Night. Maybe we could have stopped Dottore.
I'm wondering why that didn't happen, actually. I wonder if that's gonna be explained with this.
I feel so heavy. Does entering that space consume a lot of energy?
I don't know if it's just like the weird voice direction, but she does a lot of weird panting like that, and it's kind of what it's kind of interesting. This place is really cool.
It worked.
We're going to Nasha Town.
Hopefully I can stay inside for a bit longer this time.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
That's not Catherine's voice actors.
This doesn't look like Moonprayer Night.
Did Catherine get replaced? No!
Is this Nasha Town after Moonprayer Night ended?
Or maybe before Moonprayer Night at all.
Wait, that voice. Paimon?
The most important thing right now is to find that mage.
Oh my god, she went back to the past here too? What the fuck?
The Traveler.
Holy shit, did we actually, like, last Kuvaki at her and she thinks we're there? Oh!
Huh?
And then the other Columbina, the pass is right there.
Traveler?
Holy shit, this is so cool, I have goosebumps!
This has happened before.
If you look behind yourself.
When I disappeared, thinking that no one would ever find me again.
You're like tracing the past steps for you to find the right path. That's so fucking cool.
If I keep following them, maybe...
Gravity again.
It's that gravity again.
Jesus Christ. Okay, Jesus Christ.
I'll just have to try another approach next time.
I think you have 2 more, Columbina. You have 2 more things to do. Ooh, she fell into the reflection again in here. Oh my god. I like this Arkham quest a lot so far. Ooh.
Suddenly.
Dottore stuff.
Is Dottore now powerful enough?
Holy shit, if he is.
Look at you, standing so still in total silence. I almost didn't recognize you.
Hi.
Hello there, traveler.
Oh hey, it's behind him now.
He seems to be in a good mood. Wait, what's that behind him?
Yeah, he's always in a good mood. I mean, he's not usually pissy.
Ah, so you noticed. This is the completed Trilune. 2 primordial moon marrows and 1 artificial specimen.
He's not playing the part of a villain right now because he doesn't need to.
You are aware of it.
Does that mean the artificial one is now complete too?
Yep. Oh, I so can't wait to fight the weekly boss.
Well spotted. What do you think? For a replica I built myself, I dare say it looks the part.
I think the lines kind of take away from it personally, but otherwise I think it's cool. If it had like no lines on it, it was just like a dark blue fading to a light blue, I think this would be perfect. Overall, I give it like an 8 out of 10. Good job, Dottore.
Dottore.
Hi, Dottore.
I have no interest in fooling your eyes. On the contrary, I hope to show you the true essence of all that you see before you.
Alright, next line is gonna be, let me show you the world, Descender.
Is this not a beautiful city?
Fuck.
All available data indicates your values and worldview conform with the mainstream. This kind of society should be quite to your taste.
And what are you getting at here, King?
False beauty is deceitful. Lies are to no one's taste.
I mean, I don't think he really changed this place, if I'm being honest. It's probably just like what it looks like.
I wonder, is it your moral standards that are too high? Or your expectations of reality?
I think she just doesn't like you, bro.
Answer me this. If someone existed in a sweet dream from the moment they were born, a dream in which
Holy
they
shit,
never
Penacony
once
2.0.
felt pain, which do you think they would consider superior? The dream or the reality?
That's actually a kind of hard question to answer. Holy shit, this is like Sunday 2.0. If he does end up actually like elaborating on this metaphor, then holy shit. I liked Sunday too, so this is gonna be like a peak for me.
That's pure sophistry. It has nothing to do with your actions.
Oh, I get what he's implying now. There's a lot of subtext here I almost missed because I was like, I'm so used to Genshin spelling shit out for me that I thought he was just making metaphors for the sake of making metaphors. I think what he's implying here is that he's gonna like remake the entire city again in like what he thought of it before. And the traveler's trying to say, hey, don't do that, you fucker. Because it's not gonna be the real city. I get what they're saying. Or they are just going the metaphors and I'm reading too deep into it.
You sound impatient. Do you think the only reason I'm keeping you is because I want something from you?
If it's not, then why haven't you killed me yet? No one can stop you if you're as powerful as a god.
Because he's like interested. He wants your number, bro.
I'm delighted you recognize that fact.
Okay, never mind. He's not gonna comment on it. Sorry. Sorry, gang.
I believe we last squared off in Sumeru. Ah, the memories. How time flies.
I need to rewatch this like a billion times. We only had like 30 lines of Dottore before, so this is such a big upgrade. I'm so happy. I'm smiling ear to ear this entire fucking arc and quest. It's great.
People laud you as a hero, but I suspect there's more to it than that. Oh, but to be clear, I don't say that to flatter you.
Bro's smiling. He's enjoying the convo.
Do you always give your opponent an appraisal before you deal the final blow?
I don't think he thinks of you as an opponent right now, Traveler. It might be wise to negotiate here.
Call it a long-time habit. I'm a researcher.
Oh, okay.
And one of my duties is to give an objective assessment of my subjects. But you misunderstand. We are not.
Oh, I am right. I was right.
Not at this moment. I just want to talk. Think back to Tartaglia, Arlecchino, Capitano, Colombina, and now even Sandrone.
I didn't realize this was an actual shot in game. I thought this was just like people making shit up. He gets blocked off in his own cutscene. The shot probably would have worked better if he was like over here.
You've worked with each of them in the past. I believe you can work with me as well.
Oh, bro actually wants to work with us.
Well, why not? Should the good associate only with the good and the bad befriend only the bad? I like to think we could have a more mature relationship than that.
True! Dottore understands the morally gray characters. The morally gray king understands. True.
If you think of the people you admire, you must surely admit that they have provided some benefit to you.
Ugh. Okay.
Morality, ambition, dreams. People have plenty of words to embellish the nature of their relationships. But once you break free from those...
This shot is so cool.
You will see that the only thing connecting the two of you is mutual benefit.
I love him, but that is a very bad way to think about relationships, and I get why he thinks like that. Bro's been so ostracized his entire fucking life. He legit doesn't think there's more chill relationships than that, which is, really sad.
You say you're a god, but you also speak of mutual benefit. What could a god want that the three moons cannot provide?
Excellent question. But before I answer, I would ask you the same thing. Gaining Columbina's allegiance was a rare and extraordinary feat. But the Moon Marrows are now in my hands, and I have the edge over her. For this artificial moon is not being rejected by Tevat. You may view me as a thief, but I have overcome that limitation.
Oh, yeah. The Traveler's not doing a good job at, like, pretending to play along. She sounds so fucking mean right now. He legit thinks he's, better than her because he can offer more, which is, you know, average Dottore things.
So what is it that the three moons cannot grant you? What stops you from negotiating with me to get what you want?
I don't make deals with lying psychopaths.
That's quite an accusation. Are you expecting me to get angry with you? In the past, my less mature self might have been disappointed, perhaps even angry, over a small setback like this. Like when you and Lesser Lord Kusanali joined forces to oppose me, for example.
Okay, that could be implying a couple things. Okay, so we know Dottore has segments. I know this is like the second time we had the segment talk coming up, but like, Dottore, it is entirely possible he is making more segments. I know he said he'd make new perspectives, and that kind of implies he's like going about it a different way, but it's legit hard to fucking tell if he is in fact making new segments or trying something else. So this could be implying, like when you Lesser Lord Kusanali, this could be implying that the segment that negotiated with Nahida was a different. Sorry, so this could be implying that it was a different segment, and this is an older segment that he created recently that doesn't really care about being insulted, or this is Omega becoming a bit more mature and less angry, because when he was talking with Nahida, he was ever so slightly pissed. But he legit sounded different when he was talking with Nahida, so I was like hesitant to say that this was Omega. I feel like this gives more evidence that this is in fact Omega, but I legit can't tell still. Like, unless whenever we get to the boss fight, maybe it'll say which segment this is. If it says Omega, then this all makes perfect sense. But if it says something else, I wouldn't be that surprised either. I don't know. There's so many fucking theories about this guy.
But things are different now. Just as the rich do not quibble with the poor, I no longer find myself perturbed by these trivial affairs.
Okay, this makes me lean more towards Omega, because like now that he's quote unquote a god, he doesn't really care. He doesn't give a shit about like being angry, which is interesting.
I have ascended to the highest heights and laid claim to unprecedented horizons. And you were no ordinary person to begin with.
Huh? Sit down, true.
Allow me to show you the world, Descender.
Whoa! Oh my god! Genshin is so upping their cutscene game. This shit was fucking awesome. Oh, cutscene time? Oh! I didn't think I was gonna guess when that quote happened, but I guess not. Are we gonna walk alongside him?
To stand, walk, jump, sit, and lie down. These are the most common of behaviors.
True. What are you doing? Oh, hi. Wait, can you like walk normally?
Why we were born following such laws? Who stipulated that we could not fly instead of walk?
The gods decided that. Can I like get a good look at your character model? Can you like slow down, please? I love you, but I want to look at your model while we walk together. Oh shit, we're going everywhere. Where are we, Natlin?
Someone of your talent and experience must surely know of the four great rulers who serve the heavenly principles. They govern life, death, time, and space. Eventually new life is born, only to embark on the same path of suffering.
Is he trying to imply that the heavenly principles like completely fucked everything up here?
These four divisions anchor the world and shackle those who live in it. but they themselves transcend its boundaries, squandering the power bestowed by the heavens.
He means they're not using their power correctly?
All who live yearn for equality, but unless the gods prostrate themselves and profess that they are mere servants of the living, equality can never exist.
I don't think they're gonna attack you, Traveler. So you're saying, fuck the heavenly principles is what I'm getting here.
Who makes the rules we must live by? Who has the right to restrict us?
Yeah, he's not talking as a god here.
The limits of the body can be rejected.
Huh. Whoa. 49 for 120. I don't know if that number means anything. Whoa!
You cannot conceive the extent to which your flesh hinders your mind and spirit.
Whoa. Oh, he stayed put for a second and then... Yeah, we're flying.
Only by discarding our useless, primitive eyes can we perceive a new world. How narrow-minded we all were in the past.
Sakubaki Experimental Design
Why
Bureau.
should the final answer of the world not be the power that predates those of life, death, time, and space? The power of the Triloon.
The final answer of the world.
Through it, I have glimpsed new experimental possibilities. Nature suppressed, authority exiled, souls controlled. You know, I heard recently that a group of critics reviewed countless stories and drew an interesting conclusion. They found that it is more often than
Holy
not
shit,
the
true as
villains
fuck.
who strive tirelessly to push the boundaries of progress.
That's why he's playing the part of a villain here, because he's gonna push the progress. True. Victoria is teaching us very interesting things right now. Thank you, King.
Long before this, someone voiced a similar idea in an academia editorial. I felt a great affinity with this perspective. I have never been afraid to step up and play the role of the villain.
True.
Fanatics are trampled down for their transgressions, and those who transcend are rebuked for their audacity. And so, the majority of creatures are too timid to follow my lead.
Yeah, nobody wants to play the part of a villain. They're too scared. True. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, King, though. As much as I agree with your perspective here, I don't think literally anybody else has really thought about this. I mean, I've seen like posts talking about, like, not this, but like the fact that villains are indeed the ones who push for progress more than like the heroes do. But it's not that people don't want to push for progress and therefore become a villain. They just don't want to become a villain to push for progress. Becoming a villain is a very bad thing for a majority of people, but Detroit just legit, he's kind of been a villain his whole life. So I don't think he thinks it's like stepping into new shoes. I think it's just like he's doing the same shit as ever because he's always been pushing for progress.
I can offer you something new, something unique, precisely because I am a villain.
True!
Can you truly say you would never turn to malice if it could give you the life you dream of? After all, what value do perfection and purity really have? They are fragile and feeble things, utterly tedious.
Bro's a fucking yapper.
I say, better to be governed by a flawed humanity than a gnosis. The true seeker of knowledge is the villain who undergoes countless tribulations in pursuit of their goal.
He's right, you know. You can say a lot of things about like a lot of the previous lines and how he says this, but like this has been a decent amount of the plot of Genshin, and I feel like this statement is probably the truest thing he has ever fucking said, even if you don't agree with him.
I do not conceal my wicked deeds, my selfish desires, or my greed. A true researcher must act as I do if they are to understand and speak of the truth.
Yeah. To understand like the meaning of everything, you have to forgo all niceties, because you need to focus on everything. You can't afford to be like kind, because you need to focus and truly understand. I get where he's coming from here.
And yet, a knowledge seeker like myself will inevitably grow tired of studying Tavat beyond a point. Along the way, there have been moments when you were misunderstood or even became a wanted criminal. And all the while, you have spent your days doing some of the most mundane jobs in the world. You fight and toil, claim minuscule rewards from my friend Pantalone, then you fight some more, winning some battles and losing others as your search goes on. And this cycle continues, with no end in sight.
What do you mean by your friend? Either this is implying, this is like Dottoro's perspective, or this is implying that like the Adventurers Guild's cash comes from fucking Pantalone. When you claim your daily commissions, you get the more from Pantalone. It comes from his stores.
Surely you must sometimes grow weary of being stuck in this same loop day after day.
Oh, he's implying we're in our own like mini Samsara. That's interesting.
We're completely different. I embrace everything that life throws at me. I am engaged in every step of my journey.
How does that make us different? I too embrace what life brings, researching everything that interests me. As unique a specimen as she was, even Columbina is not irreplaceable.
Take that back! She's gone because of your actions!
I didn't say that to anger you. Though admittedly, I don't see what there is to be angry about. Anything Columbina could do for you, I can do better.
Anything she could do, I could do better.
Someone like you could never understand what it feels like to care about another person the way I care about him.
Well, that's a dialogue fuck up. Says her here.
I could find your brother right now, bring him before you, and make him give you the answers you seek.
Don't be so presumptuous. You'll never begin to understand the situation between us.
But he is offering to help.
Do you truly desire this journey? Or is it simply a necessary process from which you cannot escape? Think of all the time and energy you have spent, everything you've had to endure just to make it this far. Is this really what you want? Or has your hand been forced by the promise of that final answer?
He's really questioning us here. Oh my god. I know I like love him in general, but he's like questioning fucking everything about us. It's so good. Holy shit.
What you want is not friends. It is family. But do they know this?
Oh my god, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
Join my experiment, and in return, I will bring your meaningless journey and all its struggles to an end.
It depends on what he wants you to do, if I'm being honest, but she's probably not, the traveler isn't gonna consider it. I would be interested in what he's wanting us to even do. Please explain to Torre. I don't think he's going to, though. I think the traveler really considers everybody in Krai actually important to her now, so she's not gonna agree with the Torre's take, but I do hope she like questions what he wants her to do, or what he wants her to do.
This is a malicious attempt to manipulate me. But at the same time,
I'm glad they acknowledge this.
Some very human truths.
Yeah, I'm glad they acknowledge this, because if they didn't, this would be a weirdly weird conversation to have. Because he's spitting fucking facts over here, and then she's just saying, fuck you, you're evil, you know? I'm glad that, like, she's acknowledging that he's saying some cool shit.
I want to see him. After everything I've been through, words can't describe how much I miss him. How much I want to be reunited with him. Wherever you are right now.
Oh.
Do you miss me too?
Oh, that's so cute. I'm kind of sad that's not there right now, but hey. Oh. I think that was like one of the best fucking scenes in the game. Holy shit.
My wish has come true. You're willingly lending me your most capable employee for the day.
Lens is gonna intervene in about 2 lines.
Well, good for you if all this only takes a day. Of course, if it takes any longer, I'll be charging a fee.
Lens line upcoming in 3, 2, 1.
Boss,
Fuck.
I think that's worth at least 2 or 3 days' work for the Frostmoon Scions.
Are you completely incapable of acting in your own self-interest? Or do you simply devalue your own labor?
Maybe she truly wishes to help Llama, you know? Maybe she's like trying to pay back a favor for healing you.
What makes you think I'd need you to do that?
I'll need it. And considering the way you approach certain matters, I think you'll be better off with me present.
True.
That's
Llama's very
quite
nice.
enough. Just focus on your work first.
Llama kind of grounds you, bro. You're kind of like unhinged without her around.
Contacted the Lightkeepers. A colleague of mine will join us shortly. I will
Holy shit,
persuade them
Aluga.
to conduct.
As an added incentive, get there fast enough and I'll see about getting your gliding exam waived.
Why are they joking about him like he can fly? His playable character can't fly.
She made a point of bringing the relevant materials with her when she left the Experimental Design Bureau. She's sorting through everything in her room as we speak.
So she must be like going through like Narcissus and Coit stuff to help look at Columbina
I
moon
should
stuff.
mention, he hasn't made his position in all of this clear. But if we know anything about him, he's likely investigating on his own.
Who the fuck else is there? There's Durin, Albedo. Oh, Wander.
Oh, wonderful. You're all here.
Oh, hey, Nicole.
And it came out of nowhere. So
Oh yeah, I know hasn't met Nicole. I mean, she did actually, but
Sorry. You love talking, don't you? Well, now it's finally your time to shine. Take these. Make sure the whole party gets one each. You'll be in charge of making sure everyone stays connected.
because this is the Dodeco, but with also Nicole wings on it, so we can all keep together in contact. That's yeah. It's like the Final Fantasy has like the Echo, so or like the Scions have like the Echo, so they can all keep in. Actually, I think the Echo is something else, but they all have this thing where they tap their head and they like get information across. And this is like that version, their version of that.
Affirmative. It is cute and good. I believe that I quite like it.
Lamau.
And I'll be sending you my blessings.
Contact the Lightkeepers. I guess we're starting with Flynn's first. Oh, we get to meet Aluga. Holy shit. I'm glad I didn't start the road quest to meet him early. That would have been, bad. Hi, Aluga.
Ah, Sir Flint. Perfect timing. I just arrived myself.
You are most considerate, Master Ilua. But in
Oh, that's how you say it.
I know you
Ilua.
have been sitting here
Ilua.
for I was curious to see how long you could sit still for. Also, shouldn't you have managed to sense me approaching?
I don't want to say anything about this interaction. I'm gonna be silent.
Please, Lord Flint. Sir Flint. I'm begging you, don't flatter me into complacency like you do with everyone else.
He rage-faced them.
My newest acquaintances tell me I love complimenting others. What do you think?
No, he just rage-based them until they stop fucking talking. That's his strat.
I can only hope that they bring good tidings when they come back down to Earth.
Of course they are. They're still happy when you compliment them, bro. When a dude as hot as him like compliments you, you just take it. You just take the fucking compliment and like be happy about it. This kind of implied that like Flynn's was implying in a previous line that he said like the situation was kind of bad, but that's not what happened. It's just like it was just a weird intonation here, I think.
You mentioned that you have something else to deal with later.
Did he? No. No, he didn't. Unless I'm fucking blind. I think I might be blind.
How difficult is it going to be?
Bro's got like a turtleneck but no sleeves. I'm just like looking at his skin like, what the fuck? What is bro doing?
However bad things have gotten in the past, Krai has never faced a mass evacuation before. But from the sounds of it, you don't intend to come with us.
Ilua's dealing with a bad syndrome of like worried wife syndrome. Flynn will be fine. He's a playable character. Playable characters don't die in Genshin.
What? No. Why? Why would anyone want to curse you?
I mean, we don't really know what the curse is, so like, he could just be fine.
Frankly, Sir Flint, I am furious. You're making light of what is an incredibly serious situation.
Don't worry, he'll be fine. Playable character.
Hey, you mean you're completely unmoved by my anger? I'm devastated.
I can't tell if Bro's being dramatic or not. I don't know what his personality is usually. Is he dramatic in the World Quest? I don't know.
Come by the lighthouse sometime. We'll catch ourselves a few fish. Have a little barbecue. Play some cards and bask in the sun.
I can't tell. Okay, I might have to like rewatch this cutscene later and like see if like they're actually being sarcastic or not. Or I think Ilua? I don't know. I think he's probably actually pissed, but this line was kind of like, I'm devastated is some interesting choice of words. Okay, I don't know. I'm so confused.
Lean in a little, Flint.
Hello?
Oh my. This doesn't bode well.
They've been debating whether you're even human.
No, he's not.
When you say people, do you mean other people? Or do you just mean you?
Fine. I'll be frank. You're not human, are you?
Bro had no idea before this.
Heavens. Now that's a horrifying thought.
You know what? Forget it. We'll revisit this once it's all over.
It's so fucking dramatic. What is going on? What the fuck is this cutscene?
A sound plan. Albeit a little ominous sounding.
You gotta... Lou is just a bit of an angry wife right now, don't worry.
Back in one piece. All right?
I'm not going crazy, am I? What is it? Alright, whatever. I'm gonna stop talking.
Master Ilua. How could I refuse? Thank you all for your assistance. Please put safety first as you proceed with the operation.
Flynn's is going to war and not coming back. Oh, more Columbina. Okay, maybe we'll talk about when we'll pull out the book.
I hope everyone still remembers what I said on Moon Prayer Night.
What did she say? Gang, I don't remember. I know I did the Arkham Quest like a little bit, like the other Arkham Quest a couple days ago. I just don't remember. Oh, she must have made a sound, and that's what was falling over.
What are you doing here? Unless...
I just spoke with Itlua about arrangements
Oh.
for the search and came for a walk nearby.
Never mind, this is back in present day. Okay. I thought this was like Nefer and like fucking Flynn's meeting in the past. I'm like, what the fuck? Holy shit, new cutscenes, you know?
Also, we'll need to bring a lot of force to bear against Ettore, even if we're only looking to rescue the Traveler. We can't leave anything to chance.
So what are you two doing?
Do you remember what she said on Moon Prayer Night? About using moonlight to send messages to us.
I've been focusing on the outdoors. Anywhere the moonlight shines. I checked most of Nasha Town, but didn't find anything.
Oh, so you're trying to see... I get it. This is interesting. I'm glad it's these two. These two haven't interacted a ton on their own. It's really nice to see them together.
The only places I haven't looked yet are the rooms in the flagship.
Oh my god, and the like picture in the mirror is the Brimstone flagship. That's so cool.
After all that build-up, our mystery ally never showed up even once.
It is Columbina. She suspects it. Okay.
Come on, let's see what's going on.
Holy shit, she managed to influence the present? That's really interesting.
Oh no. I knocked over a vase as soon as I came in. It must have been caused by a Kuvaki fluctuation when I entered the space. Although, it seems like I'm not about to be pulled away this time.
It's because you're in the present, so the like the powers of the like the future aren't pulling you away, or the future and the present aren't pulling you away because you're not influencing the past.
She mentioned where her room was. I think it's this one.
Oh shit, she's not gonna encounter them and Nefer and Flint are gonna come running in? Oh no. I'm gonna miss them. Oh, that's so fucked.
The door is closed. But if this is anything like when I disappeared, then maybe...
Or maybe they'll talk and like bring her back to where she was. Possibly. Oh, they'll just barely miss her then.
I wonder what happened to her after that battle with Ettore.
She got kidnapped and had the best conversation of her fucking life. Oh, the cat.
Huh. Just a cat.
Nothing else here strikes me as noteworthy.
Oh, she just barely missed them and the cat showed up and like pretended it like knocked it over. Oh.
The Traveler and Paimon were most congenial neighbors.
I have to look up that demolition when I'm done with this Arkham Quest.
This is where they've been staying, yes? Over here?
They're gonna go in.
That's right.
Maybe they'll actually meet her in there.
I have to write a message on the wall using Kuvaki, just like I said on Moon Prayer Night.
You got this. Oh, that's what she said.
Windows on nights when the moon shines bright, and the moonlight will naturally flow towards the words I have written.
See, so this is what she meant. I completely forgot about this until like Nefer mentioned it. That makes sense. This is an interesting segment. I don't know what it says though, because I can't read Tevat. Oh, they're gonna find it.
There's a noise outside the door. Is she back?
Open it, guys.
Please, you have to see these words.
Look to your left, right. Fuck, they didn't. Look to your left.
It's still worth checking where Miss Lauma lives and where I live.
You think she's gonna send you messages? Fucking Flynn's? Okay, sure.
What are you waiting for?
Might have overeaten slightly.
Oh, she said it in the fucking past. They were in different times. That's why they would never meet. Oh my god. This time fuckery is so killing me. Oh, this is great. So she wasn't in the present. It's crazy. I thought she was. That tricked me.
How did I end up here? That's quite a long time ago now. Wait. Time.
She's finally understanding.
That's it. Every time I've entered reality within this space, it's been at an earlier point in time. Within the moon's reflection, time flows backwards.
Holy.
Starting from the moment I fell in?
That's a possibility, but I mean, that's probably correct, but holy shit, like, I know a lot of theorists have been theorizing that she's in a space where, like, oh, actually, different thing. Ryan's second story quest was mentioned to have had, we go into, like, this space where Ryan A has been fighting her, I don't know, her other self or something for, like, 500 years, and time flowed backwards and forwards at the same time. And I didn't realize they'd be reusing that concept here. That's so fucking cool. A lot of theorists were theorizing something similar was happening with Columbina, and that seems to be the case. Holy shit.
Is there truly no other way?
Don't lose heart. We'll find a way somehow.
Huh?
We might not have all the answers now, but I'm sure we'll find a way one day.
That's right. There are still things I can do.
What's your plan?
I love this quest so far. That gave me chills, like the way the music cut in whenever it said, like, when Columbina found her way back. To have courage to keep going. Oh my god, I love this quest so far.
Did you ever open the window?
No. The rooms here are dark and damp. And there's such a buildup of dust on the windows that the moonlight can't even get in.
The moonlight?
Oh, y'all think are opening the windows and seeing, like, the writing on the wall. Holy shit.
Time is of the essence.
Let's just do it now. She's right.
Time. Even if no one sees what I've written at this moment, maybe someone will remember what I said after Moon Prayer Night.
Oh my god.
I need to write down as much information as I can. And maybe one day...
She threw it at the window?
Are you getting tired?
Oh my god.
Wherever you are right now, I'm sure you're still fighting against the injustices of fate. This is all I can leave for them. How I wish I could stay here.
I really kind of cringe every time her VA does those lines because it really sounds like she's just straight up moaning, and it's like, it's bad.
And if the opportunity presents itself,
I will surely return to your side.
Oh my gosh, she wrote all of that down? Holy shit!
Not only that, but she's left us an entire wall's worth of clues.
Oh my god, this is so cool.
So, these words have been here ever since we defeated the Ray Hero Solnari. We just never discovered them.
Yeah, because we wouldn't think to, because she only said the thing on Moon Prayer Night. Oh.
Which came first, the chicken or the egg? Do you ever mull over questions like that?
I get the feeling that they're not really going to explain how this happened, and they're just going to, like, pull a space or time for you and never really explain it. Interesting. Oh, she's mad.
Nodkrai's Kuvaki devices will only have a limited effect on it. I can see why you've chosen to place your hopes in alchemy instead.
Yeah, machines can only really respond to, like, the frequencies that they're set to, but alchemy is probably more adaptable.
Tibet's skies contain multiple moons. A long time ago, when I did my first scan, I detected 3. Just as the legends say.
But when you detected it this time, there was 4 moons!
But when I checked again just now, I detected 4 moons.
I remember this line from the trailer.
If we can't even distinguish between a dead and a living moon, how are we supposed to know whether a moon goddess is still alive? Or does this mean that the moon marrows are equivalent to the moons themselves?
I kind of got spoiled on this. on like why, because like, you know, AQ spoilers are fucking everywhere. But if I didn't know, I'd say I'd agree with Sandrone's like her proposal here. This makes sense to me.
In which case, the fourth moon you detected may be Dottores' artificial creation.
I don't know about this one, but I feel like this is a distinct possibility to just be Kalavina's Welkin Moon. I know she's the Welkin Moon.
Maybe you need to relax. Perhaps try going for a walk, or simply take a few deep breaths.
Seeing Sandrone's and Albedo's model side by side really shows how much they improved, and also how much they need to give Albedo a new skin, because Jesus Christ, his hair is terrible.
Yeah? Look, everyone else is still out, so there's no hurry. Plus, I'm busy, so I would appreciate if you gave me some space.
Even though we have crucial intel to share?
Fine, I'm listening.
Oh my god, Sandrone, can you be nice, please? I know your personality trait is to be a Sindre, but can you be a little nicer?
Ordinarily, I would, but this is a unique situation. I think it's best that we discuss it in person. See you at the curatorium.
Really? I thought it would be better if you got that info out fast. I mean, there's a lot to share.
Random locations. Appearing in reverse order? Are you serious? So not dying isn't enough for the moon goddess, huh? She has to show off too?
Just be glad she's alive, please.
Miss Androne, there's nothing wrong with simply admitting that you're happy to hear the good news.
That's not her personality, though. I know I just said a minute ago I would ask her to behave, but like that's not her personality. She needs to bitch about everything.
Let's say life begins with a drop of water. When did time begin? The moment this planet came into being?
Oh my god, you're talking about the chicken and the egg again. Oh my god.
Her final destination would be the moment at which the space she is in was created.
I guess that's kind of true.
So how can we help her?
I don't think we can.
But as far as we know, neither of them have come back out. That space may not have an exit at all.
Or maybe, like I said earlier, it's a space for moon goddesses. Otherwise you get ripped and torn to shreds.
Alright, I need to get back to my research. Mr. Albedo has made a lot of suggestions that will require my undivided attention.
It'd be really cool if like Albedo and her interacted a lot post this Equio, because like they seem to be working together a lot. It'd be neat if Albedo and her chat more. I don't know. I think it'd be fun.
Paimon, are you there? Oh, right. She went with Varka to Natlan, didn't she? Good thing we've moved her and the Traveler's luggage in here. Speaking of the Traveler, where could they be?
Yeah, I'm wondering where the fuck Detroit took her. I don't know. He's not in his lab, I don't think. So where the fuck did he go? I mean, we were kind of in the sky, so maybe he's just like keeping us up there with like a god's power or something. I don't know.
Make sure to get some rest. Paimon misses you a lot, but put your health first, alright?
Oh, that's cute.
Well, since you offered, Paimon, don't mind if I do.
Holy shit, you're looking at my bag? I have like a billion shits in there. Can you like drop some enhancement crystals in there too for me?
This is
I'd appreciate it.
This must belong to the Traveler. Perfect. I'll use this.
Why are you looking at our memories? I don't think we're having anything interesting for you.
We'll find you.
Maybe she's gonna look at our past and see what we were doing with the Torre? Question mark? Maybe? Oh my god.
Polonia. Search keyword world formula and bring me all relevant books.
Why am I playing as a drone servant? What? Okay. No obvious symptoms. What is he talking about when he says this? Therefore, holy shit, dream theory? But oh my god. Well, the dig at Sumeru was kind of funny, but this right here is gonna be used in tons of fucking lore theories. Holy shit. Move my lap. What the fuck? So Elaine Guillotine didn't really talk a lot, but then like towards the end it was just a bunch of visits. And then also the assistant took off a lot of days. More than like he mentioned in his log. Visit moved my lab. Oh no. Oh, that's fucked. He moved his lab because fucking Carter died. Oh. Ooh. Met with the newly appointed Udex. That must be Nublet. Seems much more reliable. True. Carter's leave requests have been increasing in frequency because he's fucking dying.
Variables. Surely that can only mean one thing. Descenders?
Bro. Oh my god. That Ashikai theory is so on point. Oh Holy shit.
Where does this variable factor in? The world formula calculates the fate of an entire world. Introducing a variable would therefore give us
a change to fate. You won't have to be sacrificed to the Great Light, I guess, is what his goal is, maybe.
Polonia. Search keyword pathway and bring me all relevant books.
God, there's so much lore in these. Oh no. Oh, they're all making fun of fucking Carter. Oh, dowry. That's an old word for gonorrhea. We do not speak of following emanations to achieve ascension to the ranks of gods. This is a base dream doomed to perish within an eggshell. This is why I don't think Dottore is doomed to fail. I know this line just reminded me of him, so I just want to talk about it. But if Dottore is doomed to fail and he knows this, then I sincerely doubt he's doing this because he wants to become a god. This is just more evidence for my theory that he wants to study how you actually kill a god. And Genshin also does a lot of like allegories. This is an allegory for Dottore right here. Or not allegory, it's just like saying what would happen, I guess.
This is so long. This guy sure loves showing off his knowledge.
I know, he's a yapper. Oh my god. Okay, this is fucking bad. I'm gonna like speed read this. I'll just give it. Okay, but he did. He left behind Syndrome. Holy shit. This is kind of even just skimming over it, this feels like referencing this space and time for you quest. Holy shit. And investigation. Jesus. All right. Hopefully that's the end of this section.
The chemical marriage model? Alan would have scoffed at that. He never would have let those theories or parameters anywhere near his mathematical formulas.
I'm gonna get honest, gang. This is kind of going over my head because I don't know if this is relevant to the plot or not.
Renee seemed most out of sorts when he spoke to me. A lack of sweet foods has dulled his mind, I should think. Either way, his words are not to be believed.
A lack of sweet foods has dulled his mind. True. This is me. He's me. Renee's me. I need sweet foods to function.
Yep, come to think of it, Renee's world formula was filled with calculations of constants. That shows he believed that the fate of the world to be predetermined. As for Elan,
I think the fate of the world is kind of predetermined. Genshin's whole thing is subverting fate. So he's probably right. And the variable he's talking about is probably right too, because that was mentioned recently in Ark Quest.
he created that procedure to save this world. Yet the scale of the world's fate proved too enormous. The result was beyond his ability to calculate.
I saw like a post saying that Hoya thought they should have included the Narcissus Quoits Ordo story in the main story of Fontaine, and I kind of agree saying this because this is not at all relevant outside of like the fate thing that they mentioned earlier, because it's just like Zendrina yapping about Narcissus Quoits. And while I imagine for a lot of people who care about the Narcissus Quoits, this is probably goated dialogue, I don't as much. I'll probably do that. I probably will care when I like redo the Fontaine quest on my alt account, but right now I just don't really care. So this section is dragging on a little bit. I can see what they mean by the pacing being whatever.
Well, don't worry, because there's a whole new category of lunatic in town. Next to Dottore, every other madman looks sane.
But Dottore is sane. Aww. I mean, he is like attempting to do like what he should not do in the tasks, but like I said, it's kind of crazy, but hey.
This is horrendously complicated. After all that, I'm still missing a few variables. I need to think this through again.
Yeah, a lot of this is going over my head.
So would Rosaline. She's been dead for a while now. And that enormous dress she used to wear. Such a bizarre choice. What possessed her? Oh, and the clack-clack of those heels used to drive me insane.
Everybody agrees differently. She agrees by making fun of her.
I'm not crazy. I don't have delusional ambitions, and that's a clinical fact.
I'm gonna be honest, you sound a lot like Dottore right now. You've been yapping to yourself for like 30 minutes now, Syndrome.
But I don't need the world's validation. It's the world begging me for answers, not the other way around.
Oh my god, we're fucking Polonia again.
We are proud to present this homage to the Fortress of Merapede's fun-filled mill collection system. Fortune cookies.
Mill?
What? Are you kidding me? Somehow, I doubt that an early night and a glass of water is magically gonna save a world on the brink of existential peril.
They had Sandrone get a fucking fortune cookie for this. Oh my god. It said meet child here. So maybe we meet child.
Did Dottore really have to build his lab right on the sole path between Snezhnaya and Krai? Had to go on a huge detour to stay out of its line of sight.
Sounds like an arduous journey. I assume you've brought word from Her Majesty?
Child doesn't really sound like he gives, like he cares as much as Arlecchino does. At least in this particular line.
Alright, guess that's just how she rolls. In that case, tell her that the Tsaritsa's decree this time is pretty awesome sounding. I think she'll like this one.
Is it because she can kick Dottore's ass?
Did one of our troops turn into a monster? Laid bare.
Are you serious? Truly the Arlecchino gameplay of all time.
You've gotten stronger, Arlecchino. Nice.
Stop that right now.
He wants to get to a fight. Stop being so rude.
I knew it. I can't believe it. He was a living, breathing human one moment, and the next.
Yeah, so this is what Dottore's doing. He's turning them into monsters and, I don't know, taking over an Krai or something. Maybe this is his way of, like, rebuilding humanity. Like, turn them into monsters so they can survive in the energy fields, possibly?
What in the world has been going on in Krai?
A lot of shit, Kyle. You missed, like, the whole party.
What's his next DIY project? He's gonna build a god?
He already did that, and he's, like, making himself a god, you know?
We are harbingers. The work we are engaged in makes the creation of gods seem mundane by comparison.
No, it doesn't, Arlecchino. You're fucking lying. That shit's fucking crazy.
But right now, you're acting like a common adventurer.
No, he isn't. You're just, like, too high class, Arlecchino.
Those two really took me for a ride back then.
At least he's taken, like, the leeway shit like a champ.
It almost sounds like you wish to repeat the experience. I might have to lower my opinion of you.
Of course he would like to repeat the experience. He gets to fight the Traveler.
No.
As for the human mutation, I believe this is simply a consequence of his experiments, and not a strategic move.
I'm gonna have to disagree. Literally everything he does is, like, orchestrated by him for something. I doubt it's a consequence. This is gonna come up later, I guarantee.
Also, those of us who fought Dottore have been afflicted with a curse. As such, I cannot leave Krai.
That doesn't really explain anything, but maybe he'll, like, understand.
While these exceptional circumstances persist, the Harbingers are hereby authorized to use unilateral executive powers. Should Dottore pose a threat, Arlecchino and Sandrone are permitted to eliminate him.
Can they even do that? I don't know if they can.
What? Why? Since when does Dottore have a bone to pick with her?
Not usually.
That is indeed the question. I'm not sure he does.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
You can't. We have no idea where the Traveler is.
What am I supposed to do then? Stand here twiddling my thumbs?
Truly, the child ex-Traveler sippers are, like, winning here.
The source of that pollution is a madman drunk on the success of his experiments. The Fatui and our allies will endeavor to contain the threat.
I don't know if he's drunk on that, but I think he's more, like, still in one and, like, needs fucking everything he can get from this.
You're right on time.
Oh, this is the part where they introduced, like, they expect the gap in his pussy to like enter or something and find the Traveler, maybe.
Do you think I'll get that gliding exam exemption?
I don't know if this is relevant, Durin.
For now, let's see what we have here.
Bro, Albedo does not have any belief in you at all.
Now, all elemental energy is, of course, derived from light realm energy to begin with. Hence, I suspect that the device works by restoring elemental energy to its original state.
Holy shit, I just noticed the water in the background. That's interesting. Like, the water stopping and then flowing backwards. I remember people talking about, like, how rain does that in Krai, but I didn't even realize. It's cool as fuck. Oh, cracked formed.
All right, here goes. It's working!
I can't tell if that's the crack.
And attack again.
Oh, he was doing elemental. I was gonna say, I can't tell if that was Albedo's crack or making that crack with abyssal energy. I thought he was doing that with abyssal energy. I guess not.
That's all for theory. Would you like to continue watching?
Who's there?
So you knew I was here.
Of course.
Huh? When did you get here?
Yeah, baby didn't recognize
A
him.
while ago. But Albedo sounded like he was working on his thesis defense back there. Back in Sumeru. You can end a person's whole career by interrupting them mid-speech.
Oh, he was respecting Albedo's academic integrity. He's so nice.
Try using anima to unleash a concentrated assault with circular blades, with the goal of breaking through at a singular point.
Oh, that's the crack we saw in the trailer.
Like I thought. Beyond a certain distance, we can't see the opening where we came in. Maybe that's to prevent people from escaping.
Sounds like Dottore style to me.
Everybody's been turned into animals. That's interesting.
Things are basically the same here as they were before the energy field appeared.
Except random ass animals are here.
They
What
have
is
no
going
heartbeats
on?
and they're not breathing. We can only assume they're dead. But there are no visible wounds.
Yeah, and what's with the fucking weird animal behavior?
Also, there's an animal squatting next to each body.
Finally.
I guess maybe it's just an animal after all.
Let's keep looking around.
Interesting. The Heretics Utopia. Holy. Maybe like each person's consciousness was transferred to an animal and they're trying to get back to their bodies.
Same situation everywhere. Not a living soul in sight. Just countless bodies with animals standing watch over them.
Well, I think we can safely rule out the possibility that they're all pets.
We could rule out the possibility when we saw like hundreds of bodies with them lying around Albedo.
Just being cautious. I don't doubt that you can handle the truth.
I'm glad they like made the synthetic human and like fucking Wanderer of all people go in, so they can't. I probably can't transfer consciousness to animals. So even if they walked into the field, it wouldn't happen. It's a neat way to like make sure there's not a plot hole here. If like you have a human walking in and then they don't transform into an animal because plot armor, but now you have two non-humans, so it makes sense that they're not.
Please. Help us. Please.
Whoa. Oh, the music's getting more distorted. I thought it was my headphones at first. Oh, this is cool.
Please. Help us. Please.
Oh, holy shit.
Then my line of sight got lower.
Yeah, that's what I said it was.
Maybe each energy field is its own giant experiment. Vile.
I don't think this is an experiment he's actually actively doing. Actually, no, I still agree with what I said. I think this is intentional, but I don't think this is like the main part of this experiment. I think this is just something he needed to do for something else. I don't know, I'm confused.
Even without the other circumstances, this would be an extremely radical experiment.
Swapping with the minds of animals. I thought he was just transferring consciousnesses to that. That's different than I expect.
Those, if they were, they would have left. But instead, their instincts are driving them to remain by their dead bodies.
Holy shit. Whoa. Get the fuck out of here. Well, we know what he's doing, I guess. But it doesn't really help us.
Yes? Who is it?
Miss Nefer, it's me, Albedo. We found a way to break through the energy fields. With enough control, it's possible to tear them open using elemental
Oh
energy.
yeah, I remember this. Never is probably gonna look into the Traveler's past to find out where the Traveler is.
Also,
Well, Nefer, I'll link up with you once my tasks are complete.
What makes you think I'd need you to do that?
I'll need it. And considering the way you approach certain matters, I think you'll be better off with me present.
Why is she thinking back on this? Is it for for shipping reasons? It might be for shipping reasons.
A vast wasteland. Is this the Traveler's inner world? I was expecting something more vibrant, to be honest. Wait, someone's there.
Oh, she gets to see this image. That's kind of...
I guess the only thing that's missing is that you're not here with me.
This is the conscious layer. which contains a person's true feelings. It is filled with both longing and kindness.
I thought she was gonna create simulation to go into the traveler's past, but I guess not. I mean, I don't think she would accomplish much by going to the traveler's past, but still.
I suppose anyone who lives long enough ends up wishing for someone who can't be there. Maybe it's the only way we can feel truly alive.
Time to delve a little deeper.
Oh.
Perhaps I should send you further afield. Conria, perhaps.
Conria ceased to exist long ago.
Once again, you fail to understand the possibilities that the Tri-Lune creates. Anything that has existed in the past, I can now recreate.
Oh. I was gonna say, the moons have like the power of space, time, and I think another one that I don't remember. But so yeah, he can definitely like go to a past where Conria existed. He can legit straight up time travel.
You simply do not wish to see that happen. That might be because you miss your sibling and fear getting answers that you are not ready to learn. But this is not for me to judge. If we are to collaborate, we need to maintain an amicable relationship. In a moment, you will be able to...
Oh no.
Oh, hi.
What are you...
Yeah, he's getting rid of Nefer. You're not allowed to be in here, lol. Hi.
What are you gonna do?
Don't move.
Holy shit, bro recognized it immediately.
Something unwanted has crept into... Oh? Gone as quickly as it came.
Bro, why is your hair clipping into your chin? Oh no.
Did you save me?
If I hadn't cut the connection, Dottore might have caught you from the other side and destroyed you.
Oh, you're right.
This was a good idea, but once is plenty. You were exceptionally brave. Excellent work.
So maybe the Dottore is in like the second layer of the Traveler's consciousness, and that's why we can't find either of them. Actually, wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Because then we'd still have like, I don't know. Actually, Tevat's weird. We could be there, and they could provide a suitable explanation for it. We just don't know.
I can't see anything, even though my eyes are wide open. But why? What happened?
Oh, he's over there now. He doesn't have the Trilunar with him.
Ah, sorry about that. I take it you didn't notice. Just now, a friend of yours took a little peek into your mind. Do you think she's aware of your current circumstances? I only wanted to slow down your time a little so I could stop your intruder in her tracks. It would have been nice to capture the spy. I must say, I'm finding the ability to adjust the flow of time rather intriguing. The moment you closed your eyes, time seemed to grow impossibly viscous, didn't it?
Oh my god. Bro is like thinking about all the new shading he can do. New experiments upcoming by Dottore. Oh.
Point taken. You've proven once again that you have god-tier powers.
True. Thank you for stating the obvious. We need to acknowledge this, yes.
Oh, you misunderstand. This wasn't about proving a point. I was testing things out. I find I learn best by doing, and I have to admit, time is not the easiest dimension to control. I hope you're not angry with me. It was only a month's discrepancy, nothing too serious. Had I been off by a year, a decade, or even a century, that would have been quite a different story.
With the traveler would have been pissed. Oh.
You could have frozen me for millions of years. So much for collaboration. You aren't showing much sincerity.
I mean, he's apologizing, I guess.
I wonder if you don't understand humans all that well. They are very pragmatic creatures who understand only that which they can perceive with their senses. The sheer size of that number would cause it to lose all meaning to them. They would not have the capacity to comprehend your suffering, and thus they could not empathize.
That's legit very true. Bro's truth bombing us. But yeah, humans are he's right that humans are kind of really relative. We can't understand something that we haven't gone through ourselves. And like being trapped for a week is kind of shitty, but like going for 100 years just is very fantasy, at least for us. So I get where he's coming from with this statement.
Unfortunately, their lifespans are so limited, their bodies so fragile. Did you ever really hope that they could begin to understand someone like you.
They don't tend to, if I'm being honest. We tend to get, the closest we can really get with anybody into that is like long life species, because the Traveler has lived for a long ass time.
How long will it be before they start to treat you like the alien you are? Before you are ostracized, outcast?
Bro is kind of projecting. As much as I love you, it was only you that would had that done to you. The Traveler's like, they're mainstream enough and like kind enough to people that people don't really care.
You have been treated most unfairly.
Bro was sympathizing with us. I did not expect that.
I will grant you special privileges and give you back the status you rightly deserve as a descender.
Loki, we're spending enough time with him and him talking with us that I think the Traveler will agree to this. Maybe. It's hard to tell. But he's been here long enough with us that I think he's actually kind of been a bit convincing.
But it's more than that. I know I sensed something familiar around her. What was it?
Maybe it's because the Traveler has the Moon Goddess's blessing that you can go to specific points the minute. Because I don't know if Columbina gave her blessing to anybody else.
Always trying to use powers you neither comprehend nor control.
Alright, now she's gonna protect TC Island on this one.
Easy Island. The Frost Moon Scions will be exposed to lethal levels of Kufaki.
Oh, she's more... Yeah, okay, so she's more concerned about them.
Did it work?
Oh, hopefully she protected it. I mean, she had to have. Because now she's falling into the reflection again, which means her part is over.
Wake up! Columbina! I said wake up! Now!
I recognize this song. Where are they playing Fontaine music?
It's 3 in the afternoon, actually. And could you kindly not use my quarters as your personal nap room next time?
Oh, this is cute.
That's because it's a Fontainian recipe. I had a little free time today, so I made a batch.
The Fontaine theme here makes this all sad, all the more sadder. If it wasn't playing, I probably wouldn't have chills right now.
These are so tasty.
Of course they are. I made them.
I was worried they might contain traces of machine oil.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, she's gonna get real mad at that.
The doctor told me that you were created by a great mechanic. Lord something Fisher.
Where the fuck are you getting that from? I thought she was made by Elaine Guillotine.
You must be joking. I wouldn't go even if they paid me. I don't even know them.
Exactly. Well, I felt the same way. I did not know the people who made demands of me.
Huh. What do you know? We're on the same page for once.
She's trying to relate with you. Be nicer.
I'd also like the freedom to come and go as I please. And ideally, it would be somewhere with the smell of coffee and snacks.
Not to burst your bubble, but no such place exists in the world. Now, take your snacks and scram.
Oh, yeah. This conversation was very built up the relationship a lot. But also I agree with Syndrome. There's not gonna be like a place like that. You just kinda, nothing's free. You have to work for for your snacks and your tea.
And will I ever find my way back?
You're playable. I wouldn't worry too much, Columbina. So Columbina like moans every time she's on screen. I like her, but there's a lot of excessive moaning on screen when she's here.
I wonder where I'll find myself this time.
She's gonna pull out the book.
Was this my doing too?
To expose
Possibly.
the true
Are my actions changing the past? Or are they simply completing a process?
I'm on the completing a process boat. I don't think they're changing the past because we already went through the past and it already happened. So it's like I said, it's space and time for you, Electro Boogaloo.
And the other one was here.
Hey! Another file's moving!
Well, she's searching too to help find more books. Oh, that's so sweet.
Luanatar? You can sense my presence? Wait!
Oh, she was just about to make contact.
Luanotar. So she's that familiar presence I've been sensing all along.
Oh, she's the one picking locations, I
She's
guess.
always been by the Traveler's side. That explains why the Traveler has been there each time I've entered the past.
Wait, was she with them when we were doing the... Oh, I guess that's kind of true. Well, I don't think she was there when... Actually, if she's just like talking about a familiar presence and not like the link that's been them, then like noticing Luanatar's there is fine, but she wouldn't know, because I don't think when we like did the touch thing on the Traveler's shoulder, I don't think Luanatar was there.
But why Luanatar? Is it because she has a connection to me as the Moon Goddess's familiar? If so, why not any other Kuhenki?
Oh, maybe she's the one who opens the cave, the Moon Goddess's cave.
This is likely my final chance to enter the past.
Yeah, so this is where she opens the cave and starts it all.
How far back in time is this? Where's Luanatar? I can't sense her presence this time.
Oh, this is Act 1, holy shit.
And if I return in my current state, what will become of me then?
It'll become a paradox, because two of you exist at the same time.
He had already seized the power of 2 moon marrows before capturing me. Even if I manage to get back, how can I fight against him when he wields the Tri-Lune Authority?
Yeah, and Summer, you're kind of fucked right now. Please explain.
I know what I must do.
Okay.
But how do I communicate my plan to my friends? Now it makes sense.
Sending a flower? Oh my god, she made him in that very moment. Or Lunatar in that very moment.
It was I who brought Luanatar into being. I gave up a piece of my own soul to create her.
Oh.
That's why I could sense a familiar power from the moment I entered this space.
Because it was her power. Oh my god.
And also, no wonder I sensed the trace of a blessing when we first met. But I still didn't recognize the soul hidden within you.
Holy shit. So many of the theories that we've seen so far have been coming true with this.
Remember to stay by the Traveler's side. Guide her, and help her in my stead. Oh, and bring her to the garden where the moon prayer blossoms grow. There's a little lost dove there who will need her help.
Well, she tells her to go. Oh, I have chills.
As for mine must go in a different direction.
Oh, Act 7 complete. That was an awesome end to this part of the Arkham quest. Holy shit.